Hey guys, it's Rooster here. Now I'm just going to do a quick one of this new game, which many of you guys probably don't know. It's called TimeGuessr. Now I just found out about this myself. Now just quickly with GeoGuessr, just becoming more redundant, and as everyone's just playing it and it's getting harder and harder. A lot of people are going to TimeGuessr just because it's the same matters, but it's also adding a new layer of difficulty where you've also got to guess the time period. So in TimeGuessr, what you got to do is you do have to guess where the location is in the picture, but you also got to guess what year it's taken. So whether the 1920s or the 1930s or 1946 or something like that. That's what I believe this is. I don't believe I'm gonna get the right question or anything. I'm not gonna restart. I'm not gonna do anything. So we're just gonna play it and we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm just look, this recording might go horrible, but I'm just gonna go along with it and we'll just see how this goes. I've never played this before, so game settings, no time limit, play a friend. Okay, I'm guessing. Ooh, okay. So this is. Okay. Do I want to click German? 1914? This is later than 1914 because of this. This is like. Oh. This might be Dash Out, actually. This might be around Dash Out. I don't know. I know this is something like a concentration camp. Oh, this might even be in Poland. So it's Poland, Germany, Austria. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go around there. I don't know the time period. I'm going to go around the 1920. No. I'm going to go around the 1918. I'm going to go 1918. Oh, I can't remember the exact periods, but let's go 1918. It was 1945. That makes sense. Oh, the war, the Second World War. Geez, I was... Okay, that was me being an idiot, but... Oh, this was Auschwitz, was it? I've even been to Auschwitz. Why was I thinking... Geez, the first concentration camp I was thinking of was Dachau. Was Dachau or something. And like... okay, anyway. I really should have gotten that one. Oh my god, I don't know this one at all. But immediately, this is so much harder than GeoGuessr. I can tell you that right from the get-go. Like, I've got to base it on pretty much what everyone's wearing. And the only thing I've got to judge on is my grandparents' clothing and just old family albums. I'm thinking, is that... I'm not American, but... Is that... No, that's not the Brooklyn Bridge. This is on a boat. This is early 1900s. I'm going to guess... somewhere like that. Where do I want to go? 1960? No, this isn't 1960. This is... Gee, the bad thing about this is black and white photos immediately make it seem so much older. But considering there's children reading, and we don't have children reading now, unless it's a mobile phone. So these hats. I'm gonna go. Let's go 19. Let's go 1920 again. Oh, I wasn't actually. Oh, I wasn't actually that far off. I'm actually really happy with that. It was 1915, and it was just, and it was the Brooklyn Bridge. I just wasn't too, didn't know exactly where it was, but next round, I'm happy with that though. Ooh. Is this... I think I learnt about this. I've seen this exact photo in a history book. I believe this might have been during what they called the Freedom Ride, when there was segregation and a bunch of whites got in a car with a bunch of blacks and drove around the country when they were segregated, and they got firebombed everywhere and everything, and there was one white person offered to get off the bus first, and he pretty much got beaten to a pulp almost to death. I'm not sure if this is a photo. This seems too late to be that photo. But I know that is called the Freedom Ride. It's actually something really, really great, and something really, really bad about America's history. Definitely worth reading about if you don't know about it. But this guy's wearing Christmas sweater. I'm gonna go 1930s here. Or no, actually no, 1950s. 1950s, and I'm gonna guess this is in... I don't know where exactly this is, but this is... Wait. I can't even tell that plate. This is somewhere in the US. I'm guessing this is New York as well. Nope. It was 1967, and it was in Los Angeles. The hippie refused to cooperate with police during anti-Vietnam War protest. I knew it was one of those protests. The Vietnam War protest was actually a big one as well. Jeez, it seems like they were protesting everything at that stage. Okay. At least we got a little bit of language here. Not that that's going to help me. But that looks... I mean... Okay, this looks around 1980 or 1970. TZT looks Polish. That looks German. Is this Swiss then? Or Netherlands? I don't know. I'm gonna go Poland. I'm confused. I'm confusion. So the last one was black and white, and it was 1960. Let's go 1975. Oh, it was Germany. 4 years off, it was 79. I'm actually liking this a lot more than GeoGuessr, to be honest. That's just my personal preference. Ooh, okay. Now, we've got a still image taken from a Polaroid, so immediately, you know, especially by this camera, we're looking somewhere like 1920s. No, that's the Queen. Wasn't the Queen still, like, Queen Elizabeth's mum still in power? So this would have been 1930s then. And is this the UK? Timaru. I don't know where that is. I'm going to go 1930s. But gee, she looks beautiful, but I'm going to go 1930s there, but I mean, she might not be in power. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm going to stick my hand up and be like, I can be well wrong. I could see this easily being in like the 1950s. I can see this. Well, let's think about this. If the Queen died a few years ago and she was, well, I don't know how old she was. She was old. Like, she was old. Like, so I'm just trying to think. My grandpa was. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go 35. I was 19. Oh my god! I know Timaru. That's a place, isn't it? This. Uh Timaru. Yeah, I knew. All right, so that was. TimeGuessr. So nothing too flash. So if you guys wanted to play it. There's my opinion on it is it's better than GeoGuessr. It's definitely gets you thinking, especially with the pictures being a lot smaller, and there's more to think about. But like with GeoGuessr, you've got metas and everything. Here, there's not really anything to go on, and you're guessing with two different things, and it's definitely like this. There's definitely not much of a skill steal in here. Like this, whew, this is difficult, but it is fun, and it's not just fun because it's not just fun as in the game, but it's also fun just trying to remember the times in these photos and know what some of the photos were about and like know who's in these photos. Like we saw a monarch in one, and then we saw the Vietnam protest in the other one, which I thought was something else. Then we saw Auschwitz, and so I think some of these photos are historical events. So I think these are going to be great if you're not like if you're not that keen to if you didn't like pay that much attention to history or something. It'll be good to learn because those who really did pay attention to history or really liked it or really liked it will really like this type of game because like, I liked history myself, so I actually really do like this game, but I'm just not good at it. But I think I'm going to gravitate to this honestly. But if it's my opinion, I say go into this and yeah, just let me know if you actually prefer playing this TimeGuessr or you prefer playing GeoGuessr. All right. So that's just my review. And that's my score, 23,187. Let me know your score as well. Just leave it below in the comments. Remember to subscribe. And and that was my first game, and there was no retake. So sorry if I just paused and stumbled a lot, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. And yeah.